All right, everybody. Day 2 with my sourdough starter. I read a few different things. Some says take 50% of that out, put it aside, throw it out, whatever you want to do with it. Some just say stack it, add the 50% mixture of water, flour to that. Just make sure you have a good consistency, like a thicker pancake batter. So that's the way I'm going to try it, see how it works out. So this is going to be day 2. So go ahead and grab yourself a measuring cup of some sort, some water, warm water. I'm using room temperature water, and I'm using bottled water because I live on, in a rural area, and it's well water, and well water is not so good. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and measure out my stuff and show you what's going on. We'll figure it out. Oh, and I got to get something to turn that way. So let me get a big spoon and we'll start recording, or we'll start measuring stuff out. All right, so it calls for a 50-50 mix, okay? So I did that 50 grams of flour to 50 grams of water. So I don't remember what the calculation was for 50 grams of water to 50 grams of flour. So I'm just going to kind of guesstimate whatever I put in here. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we'll see. So I'm going to just go ahead and add whatever it is, half a cup, quarter cup. Let's do a, you know what, let's do a half a cup of flour. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw, let's get this up to par. Let's go up to a half a cup. And the best part about it is if you mess up and it's not right, you can actually, like, see, I went a little over, so I'm going to take some of this out because you don't want to pack it down either. So we're going to just scoop a little bit off of this. Okay, so there's my half a cup of flour. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just add, I'm just going to go ahead and add this into my already made starter mix. So this is basically, I mean, it's once you start it, that's the hard part, is getting it done like that. So after that, you could just keep feeding this jar over and over. You can use it and feed it, use it and feed it, use it and feed it. It'll last forever. So I'm going to go ahead and do the second part to it, which would be the half a cup of water. So we're going to go ahead and just pour. There's my half a cup of water. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour this in to the jar like that. And I'm just going to take my spoon and I'm going to mix it up. And like I said, you want the consistency of pancake batter. You don't want any dry spots. So if I'm undercutting my water, I can always add. If I over drowned it, I can always add. You just got to remember what you did. That's the biggest thing. All right, I need to pull this in closer to me. So, all right, so that's the consistency we're looking for. So that pretty much so says I'm done. I scraped all my sides down the best I can. I'm gonna just go ahead and throw the lid on this. I'm not gonna throw it on extremely tight, just loose fitted, so, like, you know, so it can breathe a little bit, because these, they're not sealed properly, they'll breathe, and this is going to breathe. So that's it, and we're going to catch on to day 3 tomorrow, and we'll go from there. All right, catch you later.